feels like my prayers are too big. Sometimes they seem too small.
Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. You need to realize that your current level of spiritual maturity is what you have decided it to be. And you're either not doing the right thing or you're doing the right thing the wrong way. Many people have good intentions, but they never make a wise decision on their good intentions. And it is not your intentions that affects your life. It is your decisions. Intention is something you want to do. Decision is what you eventually do, irrespective of what you intended to do. For example, I wanted to send you that message, but I didn't. And guess what? I decided not to send you that message. It may not have been what I really wanted to do, but if I didn't send that message, then that is my decision. Indecision is a decision in itself. And early this year, you probably said, I want to be more consistent in prayer and in studying the word. But months down the line, you're far from being consistent. Well, that's your decision. What you said early in the year was an intention. And how do you really move from intentions to making a decision on the things you have intended to do? The missing link is discipline. And discipline is found in the daily decisions that we make despite our emotions, how we feel, our preferences, what the options are, and the sporadic happenings of our day-to-day life, the circumstances that can easily distract us or derail us. And discipline is to say yes to the voice of the Holy Spirit and no to the voice of the flesh. And discipline will show in your daily decisions. Your decisions actually have an effect on your life. When you ask God for help, God supplies his help by giving you desires to do the things that you have asked him for help to do. But you have to make a decision on the desire that God has supplied to you through his Spirit. And you must learn to do small things with the attitude and the commitment for big things, so that soon enough you'll be able to do big things like they're small things. So the small, consistent actions that you take over time will produce exponential results, because that's the secret of multiplication. Multiplication is only repeated additions. Now, if you want a drastic change in your life, commit to small changes consistently, and then you will get a compound effect on the small things. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. And so the way to change the spiritual state of your life tomorrow is to change your spiritual disciplines today. And consistency is the key to achieving and maintaining momentum, because the decisions that you make will eventually make you. So friends, do not just stay on intentions. Make a decision on what you want to see happen in your life. And your decisions are actually the things you decide to do. They show in your actions. Have a blessed day, friends.
But I don't decide what you think is important. You say just bring them on.